It was the year 520 BC. The Aegean Sea, the birthplace of many old civilizations, saw the birth of a legend, Artemisia. Born in Halicarnassus, a city on the coast of what is now Turkey, Artemisia was always meant for big things. Her dad, Ligdamistan, was the king of Halicarnassus. He taught her to love the sea and how to be a leader. Young Artemisia learned about sailing, planning battles, and fighting at sea. The Aegean Sea was full of cities competing for power and big empires. It was a world where you had to be strong to survive. This world shaped Artemisia into the future queen of Halicarnassus. Sadly, Artemisia's father passed away. She became the new queen, but some people didn't think she could do it. They thought she was too young and easy to beat. They were wrong. Artemisia quickly defeated anyone who opposed her. She showed everyone she was a smart ruler and a strong warrior. She was not only good at leading armies, but also very clever. She ruled Halicarnassus with strength, making it bigger and safer. Artemisia became famous for her power, and her name was known all around the Aegean Sea. A new powerful empire was growing in the east, the Persian Empire. Led by Xerxes, the Persians wanted to conquer Greece, a land of separate city-states. Xerxes wanted Greece to be part of his huge empire. He knew how smart Artemisia was and how good she was at sea battles. He asked her to join his army, giving her a chance to show her skills on a bigger stage. Artemisia, always ambitious and loyal to those she respected, said yes. She gave Xerxes her ships and her advice, becoming one of his most trusted advisors. This decision would change the Greco-Persian wars and make her famous forever. Artemisia herself made sure 5 special warships were built. These ships were super fast and easy to steer. They showed how clever and strategic she was. She trained her sailors to be the toughest in the Aegean Sea. Her ships were more than just boats for war. They showed how ambitious and determined she was. Each ship proved how great a leader she was. With her fleet ready, Artemisia sailed with Xerxes' huge army. They were going to fight the Greeks, a battle that would change the world. The first big sea battle happened at Artemisium. The Greek and Persian ships fought fiercely in a narrow waterway. Many sailors were killed, and the sea turned red with blood. Artemisia's ships were strong, and her sailors fought like lions. She led from the front, showing how smart she was with every move. She found weak spots in the Greek lines, helping the Persians win smaller battles. Even though the Persians did well at first, the Greeks fought back hard. The Battle of Artemisium ended in a tie, but it was just the beginning. The most important battle happened in the narrow straits of Salamis. The Greek fleet, led by Themistocles, used the landscape to their advantage, tricking the Persians into a trap. Xerxes, watching from a nearby hill, thought his bigger fleet would easily beat the Greeks. But Artemisia warned him not to attack, saying the Greeks had the advantage. She said the Greeks would win. Xerxes didn't listen. The Persian fleet, stuck together and unable to move well, was destroyed by the faster Greek ships. Xerxes was defeated, and his dream of conquering Greece was over. Even though the Persians lost, Artemisia became even more famous because of what she did at Salamis. To escape the Greeks, she crashed her ship into a friendly Persian ship. This bold move surprised even her enemies. Xerxes, who saw her escape, reportedly said, "My men have become women, and my women men." This, whether true or a story, shows how brave and smart Artemisia was. Artemisia went back to Halicarnassus, now known as a brilliant naval leader and a fearless warrior. Losing at Salamis didn't make her look bad. It showed how smart and clever she was. Herodotus, a Greek historian, wrote about the war years later and praised Artemisia's bravery and advice. He said she was one of Xerxes' best commanders, proving she was a great leader. Herodotus wrote that even after losing, Xerxes trusted Artemisia to keep his sons safe. This shows how much he respected her. Artemisia's story has inspired many leaders, both men and women. Her name is still remembered by historians and people who love history. Artemisia's story is one of bravery, ambition, and leadership. She showed that women could be just as smart and strong as men. She was a great queen who made her kingdom stronger. Artemisia's story is still exciting today. It reminds us that true leaders can be anyone. Even though she lived long ago, Artemisia, the queen of Halicarnassus, continues to inspire us. She is a symbol of strength and determination for everyone.